Hey traders, how you doing? I'm Trader Dara, and I'm going to show you how you can become a profitable trader by taking profitable trades and avoiding unprofitable trades. Now in this video, we're going to review this EurUsd trade which I took on the 30th of May. I also posted it in my Telegram group. So if you haven't joined the Telegram group, guys, what are you waiting for? It's free. I mostly post my swing trades on GJ, being GGP USD, GGP JPY, and GGP USD as well, and EurUsd. But today, being yesterday, I did see the market setting up for buys, and I quickly set it. I sent out the trade, right? We got triggered, I think, in London session, and then price went to TP, but I passed it out as of this point, right? And now we're going to break down the reason to why I took this trade. So this was it, right? Yeah. Now let's just clear all of this and do the proper analysis breakdown. So the very first thing we needed to do was to, let's just go back and see the price action form as of when the market was here, right? So this was on Thursday in New York session. Alright guys, so the very first thing I mostly want to do is I always start off from the weeklies, understand the weekly bias, right? So we've been having this bullish push, right? Yeah, the market has been quite bullish in the weekly time frame, and we noticed last week was having this bearish energy, and potentially this week could have continued coming down, as we saw from Monday to Wednesday was quite bearish, right? So as of Thursday, why was I looking for a buy trade? And let me give you the reason to it. If we come back to the 1 hour time frame, right, we've seen that the past 3 weeks has been bullish, right? We have seen some bullish energy in it. So this sales that have been happening here has mostly been last week sales, right? And the start of this week just gave us some bearish push as well. Now, all I had to do was to look at rejection areas in the market, right? Areas of high level of rejection. So I want to look at those areas first off to see where the market could actually do a reversal from, right? So this week is the first thing I spotted, right, for an area of reversal in the market. So because I spot this week, I mostly my high probable setups mostly range within the 50% of this zone, right? So I was waiting for price to get down here, but price didn't get down here, right? So I noticed this impulse, right? So on seeing high impulsivity of the market, right, the market turned quite bullish quickly, right, without getting there. So I saw this, and then I saw a pause happening right here. So it seems like the market paused for a bit, right? Yeah, like there was a pause in the market, right? And then it continued pushing bullish, right? So at that point, I just knew that, okay, I want to see the next area where the market was highly bearish, right? So that was this point. So I told the folks in my group that if we get to see the market break above this area with a candle body, then we'll be waiting for price. I will send them a buy entry, right? So back to this area where the market had a pause before breaking up. I just knew that, okay, the area I'll be looking for is here. It was actually meant to just be this area, right? But to ensure that I don't get hit out, right, I had to place my stop loss down here. So this became the full range. I was waiting for price to get returned into for me to look for the buy. And that is only when price takes out, breaks above this area, right? So we just chill. You see, the next candle was an indecision candle, so I was just chill. So as soon as we saw this break, that was descent, right? This was what I was looking for. I sent out the trade, right? The trade became confirmed, and then stop loss was just set out down here, and the targets. So there are two areas to look for the target, right? So this area had a lot of interactions on it, and I wasn't looking at this area prior because it had a lot of interactions. So price interacted first time, second time. So mostly I just knew this an area of liquidity, but this area can also serve if the market fails to break this point. It could serve as a point of retracement, right? And today was Friday, So for me, I have a couple of pro firm accounts that I trade on where you cannot hold trades over the week, right? So on those accounts, I had to like close out my trades, right, at this point, right? So those ones turned out to be a 1:3.5, right? Those accounts that I closed out here, right? For other ones that allow me to do weekend holding, I had to hold all the way to this point, right? Yeah. So that was a 1:5 hour. So this was the target which I sent to the group, right? If you come up here, so this was the target I sent out there to the group, and let me just tap on that so you can see clearly. So that was the initial targets. But the reasons I had this two set of target was because of on certain prop firms which don't allow you to hold over the weekend. You don't want to be overly having ambitious targets. You always, I have this motto: be realistic and also understand the prop firms which you are trading, right? So you'll be able to make your withdrawals and not breach any of the rules. Now the trade was set, right? It was just to wait until price comes back, give us that retracement, and head up to TP and just wait. So let's just see how that plays out. And we're seeing price is returning. We got triggered and started pushing up. So it's a wonderful trade, guys. A wonderful trade. So do well to join this channel. It's free, guys. It's a free community. Join it, right? I mostly post my signals, but if you want consistent signals, right, this is a different thing. This is just for crypto. I do post all my crypto signals for free for the first 100 people who join this group, right? The very first 100 people who join this group. And here's how you go about joining it. You need to either use my referral code TraderDera and create your Bybit account if you don't have a Bybit account. But if you do have a Bybit account, reach out to me. I'll show you the process for you to move under my referral, right? So it's a very simple process. I'll just send you the process for you to do it, and with that, fund $100 accounts and hit me up on WhatsApp. To reach my WhatsApp, the link will be in the description of this video or in link in my bio. Just use that link, reach out to me on WhatsApp. After you funded your accounts and you're under my referral, I would add you up to the group. And I have a couple of crypto signals I'm about posting this week, right? This weekend against next week, right? So a couple of amazing trades, right? High probable setups. So do well to do that, so you'll also be a partaker of those trades. I'm TraderDera. Have a wonderful week. Make sure you like this video, subscribe, share with your friends, put on the notification, and follow me on social media for more updates.